All right. Hey, Instagram. So, I'm not one to do inspirational talks or anything like that on stories. I usually click off them if I see them, honestly. I think they're cheesy, annoying. But I just felt like speaking about something that happened today because I feel really strongly about it and I feel like it's not talked about enough, especially around young people. It's kind of frowned upon, if anything. So, yeah, I'm gonna say a few things about it. And if you're interested in what I have to say, then by all means, keep watching the story, I guess. But if not, you can click off. Don't really care. Okay, so some of you may know this. A lot of you don't. Maybe like 90% of you don't. But I suffered from a lot of mental illnesses that I was born with. So I've lived with them every single day of my life, and I will live with them every single day for the rest of my life, unfortunately. But, that's how life is. I have severe anxiety that includes social anxiety. So even though I seem super extroverted and open, I still have a lot of social anxiety. I have panic attack disorder, clinical depression, bipolar disorder, really severe ADHD, ODD, and a few other things that are slipping my mind right now. But yeah, recently I found out I have some health issues regarding my brain, which one of the symptoms is I have really bad memory problems. So I have severe long-term and short-term memory loss, and it's very random. It comes and goes at any time it likes. So I never know if I'm going to remember something. I never know if I'm going to forget something. It's no pattern, nothing. It's super, super random. So regarding all this, school is really, really difficult for me. I do get decent grades. I do get, good enough grades for an average person, especially somebody in my situation. I do struggle a lot with it. So it takes me a lot of time to do things. Assignments, projects, literally anything, even reading. I have to read over sentences 5 times sometimes to get it to stick in my head because I won't remember what I just read. Even then, sometimes it's hard. Also, I can't focus like ever. Even when I'm on my really strong ADHD meds, it still takes me hours to get one thing done. So the point why I wanted to come on this is that today an incident happened where I spent the whole day at home trying to get my work done, and I got almost nothing done. And I got really frustrated, and I started getting really upset, and I had a panic attack, and I started crying because it hurts knowing that I am really smart, but I can't physically do normal things that other students can do because of things that I was born with. So I went downstairs and I talked to one of my parents, and I got yelled at, told, why don't you show me an assignment? You don't focus enough on school, you don't try enough, you don't care enough. Show me some work instead of a bloody tattoo design. And obviously that hurt me because a lot of you do know, I do design tattoos as my job. I don't work a normal job. I just design tattoos, and that's what I get my money from. And that's what I'm best at. That's what I love to do. It's my passion. And it got me thinking how frowned upon people whose brains can't function the way that the school system wants them to. But they excel at other things like art, singing, acting, all this stuff. But in today's society, if you don't get good grades and if you can't finish high school or go to college, you're a loser, you're a high school dropout, you're not going to succeed in life, you're going to go nowhere, all this stuff. And it's very, it really pisses me off because everybody's brains work differently, and the school system can't just put everybody in the same box and expect everyone to learn the same and work the same. Not everybody can just take a test and get 100%. You know, some people might be able to get 100% English, but then 15% in math. Some people can get 100% in math, but 15% in English. That doesn't make them stupid. That makes them different. And when I was feeling so sorry for myself today, and I felt like I was stupid and I couldn't get anything done, I kind of snapped out of it and I go, you know what? No. I am extremely fucking smart. And I know that. Just because I can't get a few projects or First Nations or math done doesn't mean I'm any less smart than any of my other peers. Just means I'm smart in other things. And I just want everybody who is like me, whose brain works differently, and school is tough on them, and they feel like they're lost. So if you're one of those people that feels super lost, and you feel like you're gonna go nowhere in life just because you can't ace that math test, then come talk to me, because I know what you feel like. I know what it fucking feels like. And I don't want you to ever put yourself down because you can't get those grades. Find your passion in life and find what you love and do that. School and high school and all that doesn't determine how smart you are, and it doesn't determine your worth, okay? I just felt like saying that because I don't want to see people being super depressed and feeling like they are worth nothing and like they won't go nowhere in life just because some high school system that hasn't been changed in years tells you that you can't do it. Because you can. You can do anything that you put your mind to. So, yeah, that's kind of it for my talk, but just, if you're struggling, don't get upset. Just keep going, keep trying, keep pushing yourself, find what you love, and you can do anything you put your mind to. Yeah, I said that already, but it's true. And if anybody needs anybody to talk to, totally here. Even if we don't know each other, you can message me and we can talk and, can give you advice, because I've been told I'm good at it, so yeah. Rant over. I know that was long. Thanks for bearing with me. Those of you that actually stayed to the end, which I have a feeling that there wasn't a lot of people that did. But yeah. Bye.